Всем привет, меня зовут Ава, и я приветствую тебя на своем канале под названием Funcat. Меня долгое время не было, я знаю об этом прекрасно, но я вернулась. Так что буду, как получится, выпускать какие-либо интересные видеоролики. Ну что ж, начнем с того, что 23 мая 2024 года вышла новая игра. Называется Wuthering Waves. Я заранее извиняюсь за мой английский, потому что он у меня крайне плохой. Итак, давайте для начала ответим на вопрос, почему же я дотянула, хотя игра, я напомню, вышла 23 мая. Все просто. Дело в том, что у меня на телефоне не так уж много гигабайтов, а со временем игра она будет становиться все больше, поэтому я хотела сразу же скачать на компьютер, но у меня это не вышло. Почему-то эта игра вместе с Honkai Star Rail, они загружаются до какого-то момента определенного, там, к примеру, 4 гигабайта. И все. И дальше мне посылают на 3 буквы. И делай, что хочешь. Сама не знаешь. Зато Геншину все нравится. Сейчас мы будем играть на моем телефоне, потому что я малость почистила память, и я надеюсь, что все будет хорошо. Хочу заранее предупредить о том, что игра вышла на данный момент на различных языках, но не на русском. Русский добавят когда-нибудь потом, в будущем. Поэтому я буду тыкать туда, где знакомые буквы. Все остальное, там, то, что будут говорить, я буду для вас делать субтитры, и вы сами это все читаете. Окей? Окей. Тогда поехали!
What's so drowning? Strange. No visible signs of trauma. Breathing seems normal. Heart rate should be fast.
You're awake. Let me see. Let me see. Thank goodness you're awake, or I'll have to try my last-ditch move. Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson 1, CPR. Never did it on any living person, though.
Juicia.
Sorry. You just woke up, and here I am, chatting up a storm.
Are you all right? Do you feel any discomfort?
You can call me Trisha. And she's Yang Yang.
We are in the gorgeous spirits. It's on the outskirts of Zhenzhou, Huanglong. Your attire doesn't seem local. Are you a roving traveler from afar, or someone returning home? So you don't know why you're here, where you're from, or who you are.
Baisha didn't tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up.
The wind has brought us a warning. The Etheric Sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape.
That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon. I knew it! Our gourds are out of service because of the Etheric Sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baiju at our gathering spot and get out of here. Guess you really can't recall a thing, but don't worry. If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will give you the full scoop, every little detail from the get-go.
Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name? We shouldn't stay here. If you don't have other plans, how about leaving with us for now?
Oh, that's great! Let's go together!
Честно говоря, вот эти все моменты, которые произошли, они мне очень сильно напомнили игры от Хаеверс, Геншин и Ханкай Star Rail. Но я думаю, что эти моменты обсудим немножко позднее. А прямо сейчас я уверена, что меня будет заносить из стороны в сторону, потому что я вообще разучилась играть в подобные игры на телефоне. Поэтому терпите.
Like what Yang Yang just did. She can tell all kinds of information by reading the streams in the wind. That's her resonance ability.
Сейчас заметила то, что у меня игра немножко лагает. Надеюсь, что это не сильно мешает.
It may seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere.
Опять сражаться. Эх, без драк вообще не прокатит, да? Ну, блин. Самое лично для меня смешное это то, что вот эти надписи, они вообще ни к чему, потому что лично я не знаю перевода. Ну, я очень тяжело перевожу английский, поэтому не ругайте строго.
So you still remember how to fight despite having forgotten everything? Wow! Watch me lead the charge next time. No one messes with Ma Xiao I mean, Chisha.
Какая прелесть! Блин, он такой прикольный. Я, как всегда, помешана на драконах.
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight? This is the statue of Jue, the sentinel in Zhenzhou, in the shape of a long. There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While they share some similarities in appearance, there are also differences. Sentinels are present where civilizations thrive. Huanglong stands out with the highest number of currently coexisting sentinels because of its long history and vast land. Records state the sentinels in Huanglong were once a single entity. Now they are each responsible for a part of Huanglong. Naturally, there are sentinels in other regions too, but fewer compared to Huanglong. In Huanglong, most of the sentinels take the shape of a long. In other regions, they manifest in various forms. You were standing face to face with our sentinel? One can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremonies. According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that person is the magistrate of Zhenzhou.
Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class!
Chuzia might be in danger. Rover, please.
Как и на своих прошлых видео, чтобы не тратить ни свое и ни ваше время, я ускорю эти все бои. Тут у меня что-то горит, хочу проверить. Ага, тут все персонажи можно рассмотреть. Такая же функция есть в Геншине и в Хэнкай Star Rail. Так, это главное, оружие, фигня всякая. Еще одна фигня. Голос, позы. Позы? Прикольно. А этого, кстати, в играх нету. Обычно там приходится вечно ждать, когда пройдет какое-то количество времени, и персонаж сделает какое-то действие. А что, у меня рыжий не будет, что ли? Странно. Так, это менюшка, ладно. Пойдем дальше.
We are almost at the gorge's entrance. There will be a descent.
Once you're out of the gorge, There's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou. Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The resonance nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications. Maybe it's not as big as some other cities, but Jinzhou is always the best place in my heart.
Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Norfolk Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress. It's very crucial to the safety of Huanglong.
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Baizhe here. Where is she?
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
A tacit field? When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just got here.
But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's presence.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like in the blink of an eye? Or maybe the Etheric Sea can tell where we are. Could it be following us?
The center of the tacit field.
Isn't that Baizhe? Baizhe! Baizhe!
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us.
We agreed to meet up around here, and she said she was off to collect some samples. Gosh, did she really go straight into the heart of a tacit field for that?
Baizhe wouldn't take such risks without careful consideration. Freshly formed tacit fields go through a dormant period. The faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacit field should be safe. Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the tacit field's range. Besides, Baizhe is there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on. Now it's time to use a glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
Baizhe! Baizhe, we're in a dormant tacit field, right? Why did you come here by yourself? Baizhe, you know we... Huh?
А это что за прелесть маленькая? Странно, конечно.
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, she was super energetic, handled a super big TD, way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on her condition through the stream. Baizhe is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained consciousness.
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
Интересно, почему я ни капельки не разочаровываюсь в том, что у нас будет битва с боссом? Не обращайте внимания на мой пессимизм. Я просто не очень люблю боевки.
Только не говори, что у тебя сейчас все ХП восстановится. Только не говори мне об этом. Аля ты крыса.
Rover! Are you alright? Are you hurt? Oh, thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
I'm fine too. I've never seen such a formidable tacit discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it. I didn't really do much. It was all thanks to you, Rover. That's strange. This place isn't known to be so dangerous.
Anyway, come check this out.
Oh, this is an echo.
Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
My apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover? Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation. Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb
Веришь,
them
нет,
into the
вообще
databanks in
ничего
our
не
Pangu
говорит.
terminals.
Oh, by Pangu Terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has, developed by researchers in Huanglong. But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb.
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle. My terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier. It should at least be an overlord class. Rover, would you mind checking your databank level?
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal? Oh, so it doesn't work. No worries. You can start with smaller ones before tackling this guy here. There should be some sweet baby rose shrooms around here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy. Let's make our exit.
Не понял.
I'm starving.
Если что, я на хоррор не подписывалась. Погодите, это что, выходит, то, что у меня рука голодная, что ли? Она и разговаривать умеет, она и голод чувствует, и все вот это прочее. Крепота, ё-моё.
What kind of power is that? Rover, you've been playing the fool all along? I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive?
Кстати, кому тоже очень сильно нравится, насколько у них проработанные и прорисованные эмоции. Я прям вообще от этого кайфую.
Could it be related to your lost memories? Can you recall anything now? Rover, are you feeling all right? Any discomfort? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Daiju, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Hwashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department? Daiju?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
With the human body. I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners. Thus began the illustrious annals of Huanglong, as provinces were first demarcated.
There was a very strong person way back, like they held the whole universe right in their hands. As there was no terminal in those days, they absorbed the tacit discords with their bare hands. And the TD they absorbed was the most powerful of all. That person turned it into the first echo ever. Then they used the power of that echo to rebuild the world, sort out the laws, and that's how the history of Huanglong began. Please, Yang Yang, stop reciting that, I'm begging you. Oh my, it's taking me back to my school days, when I had to recite pages and pages of them. Anyway, that's just a made-up legend, isn't it? Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago, when Jinzhou didn't even exist. Could it be that Rover's like the great-great-great-great-great-granny of us all?
Let's not jump to conclusions without enough data and proper analysis. Rover.
Wait! The signal's back!
This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the City Hall.
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize for any inconvenience caused. I am Jin Shi, the magistrate of Jinzhou. As the moon-chasing festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too share in this joyful sentiment. Jinzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility on our shoulders with no room for retreat or failure. It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our citizens, that has allowed us to thrive in peace and prosperity. Despite the challenges of tacit discords, we remain steadfast and hospitable to visitors, upholding our enduring traditions. With that in mind, I have a favor to ask. Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong. We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time. You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou. While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permissions, if applicable. This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit. Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about.
As Rover.
Не, а чё сразу я-то? Я так, мимо проходила.
Are you curious about our magistrate's title, Rover? Our magistrate's real name is C. Usually, the Sentinel selects a candidate during the appointment ceremony to become our magistrate. They will then take on the city's name as their surname. This signifies their wholehearted dedication to the city and its people.
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover? I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue of our Sentinel. We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it seems Jinzhou has a lot to do with your past. Whether you're the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Jinzhou, and you will be our important
Friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we cannot rule out the possibility of other latent risks. Given our lack of...
I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise.
Да, тебе
Your
ещё
hero
хватало.
Chisha's on the hunt.
Да. Вот зачем ты моего собрата убила, а? Ну ладно, хоть мясо получили. Козел, покойся с миром. И прости.
Can you reenact what you did before?
Maybe you can only absorb the powerful, or does it have to be a certain type of tacit discord? Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. Yay! It worked! I've never seen a... I've never seen... Your terminal's got a different look.
Ну, кстати, прикольно, потому что ни в одной игре, в которую я пока играла, там подобного я не видела, чтобы можно было превращаться в каких-то монстров. Ну, иди давай. Застряла там. Честно говоря, я уже немножко подглядела, где заканчивается учебная часть и начинается уже история. И поэтому я предлагаю на этом закончить. Как бы благодаря этому видео, хотя вы могли посмотреть и другие, намного раньше меня вышедшие, вы могли увидеть, собственно, игру, как она выглядит, что в ней происходит. Лично мне игра понравилась, несмотря на то, что она мне почему-то очень сильно напоминает смеси Геншина и Ханкай Стар Рейла. Но меня больше всего интересует, где молитвы? Где мои молитвы? Я хочу выбить крутого дракона-воина. Где он? Как долго мне до него идти?
Небольшой мини-спойлер из будущего.
Я его выбила! Мне вот особенно нравятся у них события с выбиванием персонажей. То есть там есть какая-то определенная гарантия, там 80 штук кидаешь, и тебе уже наверняка точно выпадет тот персонаж, который ты хотела. Чего, кстати, в Геншине и в Ханкай Стар Рейле, собственно, и нету. Из-за чего персонажей очень тяжело выбить. Я надеюсь, что вам понравилось данное видео, несмотря на то, что оно поздно вышло, что вы не зря потратили время, проведенное со мной. Если хотите, я могу сделать вторую часть, потому что параллельно я делала запись, у меня все это есть, то есть нужно, пишите, сделаю. Также есть небольшая просьба подписаться на этот канал, поставить лайк, чтобы поддержать меня. А на этом пока все. Увидимся!